Hello and welcome to Story Time with Mr. Hallum, where we'll gather together today and read another story because stories are fun. Today's story is a fun story. It's The Three Little Super Pigs. Super Pigs. Now, I know we haven't said it lately, but I'm going to go ahead and remind you that when we're reading, you should be looking for the scape. The setting, that's the when and where. The characters, the who or what. The action, the what events are happening. The problem, the main issue or the conflict of the story. And the ending, and how is that main issue or conflict resolved. Okay, so make sure that you're paying attention for the scape. Now, you don't have to submit it to me or anything. We've got enough stuff going on, but pay attention because you can use this time where I do our daily reading for your reading log. You can, if you want to do this for the reading log, then it's the same concept. If you want to put in two, you read one at home and you listen to my story, that's also acceptable. So just want to remind you that this counts as learning. So scape. All right. So today, aren't they cute? They're adorable. By the way, got my reading glasses for the kids from school. I found them when I went to school one day. All right. The Three Little Super Pigs by Claire Evans. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs who captured the big bad wolf in a house made of bricks. The hungry wolf fell down the little pig's chimney into a big pan of boiling water. He huffed and he puffed, but it was no use. He had fallen right into the pig's trap. "I'll get you one day, little pigs," the angry wolf shouted as he was carted off to prison. With smiles on their snouts, the three little pigs waved goodbye to the big, bad villain. Exciting. The citizens of Fairyland were very happy that the big, bad wolf had been defeated. The little pigs were awarded a special superhero status and became known as the Three Little Super Pigs. Working together, they all rebuilt the whole town out of bricks to keep everyone safe. "We love you, Super Pigs." That was the crowd. Don't judge me. From that moment on, the Super Pigs spent all of their days being heroes and enjoying their newfound fame. When they weren't greeting their fans, they were fighting crime and stopping nursery rhyme bad guys. If you'll see in the picture, he's taking a selfie here, and there's the three little bears, and the pig is arresting Goldilocks. Goldilocks and the three bears. I don't think it was three little bears. They're three bears. Goldilocks. The kind of lady who breaks into your house, eats your food, breaks your chair, sleeps in your bed. Criminal. Meanwhile, deep inside Happily Never After prison, the very angry big bad wolf was hungrily plotting his revenge in his cold and dreary cell. A few weeks later, the Super Pigs were called to investigate a new crime. Mysteriously, one by one, bricks were starting to disappear from all around Fairyland. This was very strange. The Super Pigs were on the case. Later that day, they received some shocking news. The big bad wolf has escaped! The residents of Fairyland were scared and once again turned to the Superpigs for help. Don't worry, the three superheroes boasted. We'll find that wolf and make him pay. The three little Superpigs hunted high and low, far and wide, long and hard, but the big bad wolf was nowhere to be seen. The pigs searched everywhere for clues. Some people claimed they'd seen the wolf dressed up as an old lady, so the pigs rounded up all the grandmas in Fairyland. But the big wolf was a master of disguise, and they couldn't spot him. Can you spot the wolf in the picture? He's hard to spot, isn't he? He's a master of disguise. Every day, more and more bricks disappeared from Fairyland. As night fell, the whole town locked themselves indoors, too frightened to go out. They hoped the Superpigs would find that wolf soon. He was up to something big and bad. Back at home, the first Super Pig was relaxing when he sensed something strange. Suddenly, a dark shadow fell upon the room. "The big bad wolf!" cried the Super Pig. "I don't need to huff, I don't need to puff, and I don't need to blow your house in, because I'm already inside," replied the pointy-eared wolf. The pig ran out through the front door, but was met with a terrible surprise. The cunning wolf had built a gigantic wall around the Super Pig's houses using the stolen bricks from Fairyland. The Super Pig was trapped. Attempting to flee, the Super Pig tried to climb the brick wall using a ladder from the side of his house, but it was too short. "Gotcha!" sneered the wolf as he captured the helpless pig. Unaware of the danger, the second Super Pig was at home polishing his metals when he suddenly spotted something out of the corner of his eye. "The big bad wolf!" he shrieked. "I don't need to huff, I don't need to puff, I don't need to blow your house down, because I'm already inside," growled the wolf. With a huge scream, the terrified Super Pig quickly ran outside and into an enormous brick wall. Desperate to escape, the little pig jumped on a nearby trampoline, bouncing as high as he could. But it was no use. "Gotcha!" boasted the wolf as he caught the pig in his trusty net. "Two down, one to go," laughed the wolf as he prepared a delicious meal. The third Super Pig had heard all of the commotion and was busy hatching a plan when the big bad wolf suddenly appeared in his window. The Super Pig grabbed his gear, raced straight out of the front door and down the path as quickly as his little legs would carry him. Working quickly, he freed his captured brothers from their tight pastry blankets, but it was not quick enough. "Ha, ha, ha! There's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. I've built a wall around your houses, and now you're trapped inside," laughed the hungry wolf. "You're no Super Pigs! You're my dinner!" "I don't think so," shouted the third Super Pig. He whispered to his brothers, "Ready, set, let's go." And in a flash, they blasted off high into the night sky. The clever brothers had outsmarted the silly wolf again. Using his jetpack invention to save the day, the Super Pigs had left the big bad wolf trapped in his own self-built prison of brick. The angry wolf raised his fist. "I'll get you, you little pigs!" Up in the sky, the three Super Pigs laughed out loud. "You'll never get us, not by the hairs on our chinny chin chin." And below, the citizens in Fairyland cheered, "Wow! Pigs really can fly!" Apparently the people in Fairyland are very country. I apologize. The three little pigs had saved Fairyland from the big bad wolves once again. They truly were superheroes. Hooray for the three little Super Pigs! The end? So, the big bad wolf was making the pigs into little pastry things. Do you think he was making pigs in a blanket? Which, by the way, is a delicious taste treat. Now, I don't know. I can't begin to know what pastry he was making, but I like to think it was pigs in a blanket. It's delicious. Well, I hope you enjoyed this story. I like this story. It's really fun. Here's what I want you to do. If you have time, pick your own fairy tale. Three Little Pigs, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, Little Red Riding Hood, any one of those. Pick, and change it up a little bit. Okay? For instance, maybe Humpty Dumpty, instead of being one of all the king's horses and all the king's men, you become all of the king's doctors. And much like we are having the doctors having to do all the work these days, maybe you are there trying to help Humpty Dumpty. Or maybe you're Goldilocks and you're trying to investigate a crime, and the crime happened at the Three Little Bears house, but you get blamed for the crime or something. So just have some fun with it. Make them into superheroes or super police officers or super doctors, whatever. Just have some fun with it, okay? So, thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow when we do another Story Time with Mr. Hallum. Have a great day.